All right, everybody, welcome back. So we have another news update for the Sega Genesis. So Terraonion just announced yesterday, I believe it was, that they have a new flash card for the Sega Genesis. For me, this is actually perfect timing because I was just looking into flash cards for my Sega Genesis, and this one actually fits everything I want. So I was like, should I get the Mega SG? I don't really need it to hook up to a HD TV. I still have my CRT and I prefer to play them on old school televisions. So I was like, let me just look around. Now, this at first glance seems a little expensive. So we have the Mega SG. So let's take a look. Now, it is a little up there, but let's go over it and see what the price is. So right off the bat, we have the Mega SG, the ultimate accessory for Sega Genesis Mega Drive Complete FPGA. Recreation of the entire Mega CD, Sega CD hardware into a plug and play cartridge. So, right off the bat, that is wicked cool. Now, FPGA means basically they took all the hardware into this little chip and they can recreate what the hardware does without having to create a one for one real hardware, basically. So that is cool. So basically, we have this little cartridge flash card that has the Sega CD equipment basically built in. So it's like hardware emulation versus software emulation. Now, that's cool. So now you don't need to have that big adapter plugged into your Sega Genesis. I know it looks cool, it looks nice, but extra wires, more plug-in, and the CD drive is going to fail sooner or later. So, yeah, I'm all for it. Let's take another look. Okay, so it'll allow you to play both ISOSs, ROMs, RAM-based cartridges for instant boot, compatible with all original and region-free patch. We're just going to call it Sega CD from this point on. I'm not going to keep saying both of them. The great part is it sports Genesis, Sega CD, Master System, and 32X games, but with the 32X you need the actual add-on, which is fine. I have that. Supports 400 gig SD card. Awesome. So basically, because it's FPGA, it's like having the real system, so it means it should play on anything that your games play on as it is. So fully compatible with the analog Mega SG, screenshots, you can interface genre, that's awesome. Description, even has save state supports for the Mega Drive, 8 slots, built-in cheat engine for Mega Drive Genesis cartridges, emulates all the different Genesis, awesome. Stores all of them onto the SD card, saves, awesome. Master System FM core, so I think that's the audio, having a higher quality audio. In-game menu for fast boot and swapping games. Okay. All right, and the item ships on August 2019. So that's cool. Right off the bat, you gotta love it. I mean, the price is a little high. A little high. $232. I'm not sure what that is in the United States, but that's probably up around $200 to $300 American money. Yeah, okay, that's a little high. So it is what it is at that price. Actually, let me figure it out. So 232 euros. Okay, Google. How much is 232 euros in dollars? All right, so $260 basically at this point in the filming. Um, yeah, it's a little expensive, but I mean, you got your CD drive taken care of. You can play your emulator and ROMs off of it. Sega Genesis, Master System, 32X if you have the adapter. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. It looks cool. It makes it a lot smaller and a lot nicer. So yeah, I think it's worth it. This might be what I have to pick up because I can just put that in, play my games. I do like to grab them off the shelves and play them, but my CD drive is a little loud, so it's probably going. And this way, I can try out new games that I haven't played before and see if I want to pick them up. So it's kind of like a win-win. All right, guys, let me know. Is this something that you would get? Is it too expensive? It may be. Alright, everybody. Have a good night. Keep on gaming. And if you liked the video, subscribe, like, share, and check everything else out. Later.